This video is going to be about CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and before I go any further in this video, I just want to share that I am not being sponsored to make this video. CeraVe has no clue who I am. I just happen to really like this cleanser and wanted to share a little bit more about it. Just to give you a little bit of a background, my skin is normal skin that's acne prone, and what I mean by that is it's not necessarily oily or dry. So I never really considered CeraVe. You know, to me their packaging is just kind of straightforward, which you know is good. It appeals to both men and women, and it's kind of no frills and ageless almost. So it just never caught my eye. But there is this Reddit community called Skincare Addiction, and if you search on there, CeraVe time and time again and Cetaphil are some of the top recommended cleansers. The ones that people go crazy about there are the CeraVe foaming cleanser. Now, I didn't know that people love the foaming cleanser. I just knew they all love CeraVe. So I went and I got the hydrating cleanser, which is like a cream cleanser. It is a little bit more expensive than like your typical like drugstore cleanser. I believe this bottle was $15, but you are getting 12 fluid ounces. So let me just look. I've had this for about a month now, and let's see if I could tell how much is gone. I've used about this much of the bottle. This should last me, I would say, at least 3 or 4 months. So if you spread out $15 over 3 or 4 months, that's $5 a month. So it does come in this packaging, which I'm a really big fan of because it's a pump. I don't like things that you have to squeeze because, I don't know, I just feel like this is a lot cleaner. And then also the fact that the top screws off. If you get too much of it, you could just kind of like put it back in there. So how I apply it is I usually take, I'll show you how much I do usually. It's kind of hard now, my hands are super slippery. I usually take about that much. So just like, I don't know, maybe like a dime drop's worth, and get it wet in my hands and just rub it around and then put it on my skin. And you know, I don't rub it in for too long. I would say maybe like 10 to 20 seconds. And the first week I used it, I noticed a huge improvement in my skin, like not overnight, but within a few days. Like I felt like my skin had more moisture. I would use it at nighttime, and when I would wake up, like my skin would be not oily, but well, I guess it did feel kind of oily at first, but I feel like that was the product working. And let me just mention, I actually don't have any makeup on during this video, so you could kind of see that my skin is like really recovering nicely. I do have like some scarring from acne that I hope will eventually fade. So the upsides are, I feel it really did clear up my acne really well. I haven't had any major breakouts since I started using this, and I feel like it did give my skin more moisture. So what it claims to do is provides patent controlled release of ingredients to help repair and restore your skin's natural protective barrier. And actually, I would say it did that, and I do think it's a hydrating cleanser. So this is very, I think, for the beauty world and cleansers, like it actually does what it says that it will do for the most part. And on the back it says it's ideal for normal and dry skin types. It gets rid of dirt, oil, and makeup without disrupting the skin's natural barrier. Never drying. CeraVe's help moisturize, restore, and maintain the skin's natural protective function. I would say most of that is true. Now here's why I kind of gave you guys a look as I was reading that. I don't think this is a good makeup remover. There has been several times that I've done a full face of makeup and I've come home at the end of the night and washed my face and still felt like it was dirty. That's really the only negative thing I can think to say about it, is that it doesn't really get off makeup. A cleanser to use after a makeup remover, this is great, but it should not be used as a makeup remover. I don't think it works well for that. But other than that, I think you're getting great bang for your buck, and that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I hope this review was able to help you out, and like or subscribe, or both, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.